Come on, let me take you to all the places that I have traveled in the last 50 years.
We're having lunch in Gondar. Right across is the palace. Hello friends, we are on the fifth day evening. In the morning, as you saw, we went to a lot of places like a Jewish village and then a small trek in the Simeon Mountains. And now we have reached the city of Gondar for our lunch. A small restaurant, but our mind was already on the castle where we are going to see some great history. This is the castle of the king. This is where we are going to go inside now. You go. We are just entering the castle. We entered the enclosure, and there it was in front of us, those magnificent buildings, partly destroyed but still very impressive. There are some important buildings that one should not miss inside this compound. The first one is called Enquilal Camp, or it's called Egg Castle. The next one is Iyasu's Palace and the banquet hall and the granary. And of course, we will venture further down to see the library. First, let me give you some history. In the 1600's, during the time of Emperor Fasilidas, legend says that he built Gondar in a place which was chosen by God, who pointed it out to him when he was following a buffalo during a hunt. For the first time, he broke the tradition of being a nomad and settled down in a single place. For the first time again, they used to build these palaces with arches and construction with lime and stones. Well, we know at the time Portugal has been expanding their empire along the Swahili coast of East Africa. With these Portuguese influences came artisans from colonies in India who introduced the new building materials and methods. And although the Jesuits left, the Indian tradesmen remained to continue shaping Gondar's castles and palaces. Many of the early buildings have strong Hindu and Arabic influences, with the subsequent occupiers adding their own touches. But what surprised me the most was the Indian connection. According to Wikipedia, a Yemeni traveler, Al-Hayami, who visited the palace in 1648 when it was only a few years old, says one of the architects was an Indian named Abdul Karim, who had previously worked on the palace of Emperor Suenyas, and I really felt elated.
What's this? This is Ethiopia is the only independent nation in Africa and the only country which have her own alphabet letter, her own number, and her own calendar.
Castle of Emperor Fasilidas.
And to fetch the water.
Oh, okay.
So they collect the rainwater comes through these two tanks and they preserve it here.
Oh, okay. What is it?
This is the bridge.
The bridge. Okay.
The local people also they pass through under the bridge.
Okay.
At any time whether the emperor be upstairs or not, when the local people they pass through under the bridge, they take off their hat and they bow.
Oh, okay.
Due to this we call it hat take off straits. Hat take off.
Hat take off straight. Okay.
Take off your hat
Head.
while you pass.
Okay.
That sauna or steam bath, like Turkish bath. So it is the same principle with the modern one. They use the sauna for beauty salon and for medical treatment.
Okay.
Normally, if the woman, if she's from the royal family, before she get married, she take the sauna for purification.
Yeah.
It's not naturally beauty. One day,
They have their clothes with the carbon,
Okay.
and they put their jewelry here,
and inside they hit a basaltic rock.
Cloth
very
hanger.
well. After
Cow's
they-
horn.
Yeah. After the basaltic rock heated well,
Oh.
they put water on it, then it makes steam. So they use it that for medical treatment and for beauty salons. There is a public sauna. His name is Johannes. When you see the castle looks new because in the 1936 up to 1941 there was the Italians during the Second World War. They used this as headquarters. And they plaster the wall and it looks new.
This wall is
The front one, yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
but before it looks like this. Yeah, and that was used as a library and chancellor.
Okay.
Yeah, Alaf Second Johannes, he was the first. Here you can get rid of the castle, the father, the son, and the grandson. And this is the archive to put important documents. Especially they put, there is a book called Feta Nagast, which was used as a civil code.
Oh, civil code.
Yeah, they keep it here.
Uh-huh.
And the second floor, the chronicle, they write about the daily life of the royal family.
Diary. Okay.
Yeah. We call them chronicles. Or
Yeah.
ጸሐፊ ትእዛዝ.
That's right.
So those two stories will be.
So that separately one
Yeah,
building
it's
they-
damaged by the British Air Force during the Second World War.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now all the books are now found in
London Museum.
London Main Museum.
Yes. Grandson, son,
No.
and the father.
Yeah, the father, the son, and the grandson.
Grandson, son, and the father.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Even
This is supposed to be the Gondar cross. We are getting out of the castle. Two TVS motorbikes. Yeah. After experiencing a lot of history, we got out to another surprise Indian connection. Yes, there were TVS motorbikes driving all around the place. We are entering the second palace of the emperor, Fascilatus. This structure is called Fascilatus Baths. Although it is assumed that this structure was also built around the same time as the royal enclosure, it is unknown who commissioned these baths. It is generally attributed to either Emperor Fascilatus or his son Ieyasu. The compound consists of bath, a central tower, and a bridge that is used when the bath is full. Once in a year, on the 19th January, that is the function of Timket in Ethiopia, this bath is used for baptism by the believers. The compound walls have been slowly engulfed by the thick, slithering roots of ancient big trees that are now intertwined with the crumbling brickwork, giving you an idea as if we are in Angkor Wat in Cambodia. Heavily rooted trees like what you see in Cambodia. Our next destination, Debre Birhan Selassie. Apparently, this is the only church which was saved from invaders. You know by whom? A swarm of bees.
That's the tail of the lion. In your imagination, the body of the lion is everywhere. And most Ethiopian Orthodox churches are round shaped, but this one is rectangular or basilica type, and it is in the shape of Ark of Noah. On the top of the church, you can see real 7 ostrich eggs. Why they do real 7 ostrich eggs? Because a real ostrich egg is too strong to break. And why they become 7? To show the creation of 7 days and the 7 sacraments of the church. And ostrich egg is too strong to break, so that to show the strength of Christianity, how Christianity is.
We are inside Debre Birhan Selassie. Selassie means Trinity, I believe. Debre means hill. Birhan means light.
So, it is dinner time. Why don't we finish off the day with a nice dinner and a dance?
We have come for our dinner at a restaurant called Four Sisters Restaurant. We had a dance. Just the dance is over. We are planning to have our dinner. The ambience looks beautiful. It's very nice. The crowd seems to be multinational, cosmopolitan. We are in a music club where normal local people come gather in the nights and have a few drinks and have some fun. Music.
Tomorrow is going to be an exciting day for me. I'm going to experience the main purpose of my visit to Ethiopia. Yes, we are going to drive to Oxum, where we are going to see the Ark of the Covenant. Let's wait for a day.
If you want to travel to a lot more places like this with me, why don't you subscribe, share and like this channel. Thanks for watching. We'll meet again.